right is the media about the Clippers? Um, well, the Clippers seem to, prove them right more often than not. When you look at the Clippers games, you look at how the Clippers play, you look at their overall, just everything about them, the organization being cursed, organization just not being a top-notch organization. There's always issues, there's always drama with the team, and they never seem to get past the second round, no matter who played for them, based on how cursed they are. They make the media look more right than wrong, because the Clippers will go out and win some games, beat some teams that they're supposed to, or some teams that, that the media clearly thinks that are better than them, which are teams like the Lakers and, Nuggets, teams like that, or whatever, and, I don't know if the media thinks the Nuggets are better than them, but as of right now, the Nuggets beat them in a 7-game series the last time we checked. So, they have a mental edge over them anyway. So, I think the biggest part of the Clippers is you prove the media right so much because of the woes and issues that you have continuously that are just eye-popping, and everybody can see what they are. Everybody knows the Clippers need a point guard. Everybody knows the Clippers can probably use another big man in the paint, some more size, even though Zubac is good, but Zubac really just isn't physical enough at times, not defensively. And, Serge Ibaka is getting older, so he can hold it down some, but, you can't expect him to be the Serge Ibaka from OKC days, because he's probably never going to be that again, and nor should he, because he's already been that, and it's won him a championship. It's got him to 2 NBA finals, and and he's won a Defensive Player of the Year, I believe. So that's all you can ask out of a big man of his caliber. My personal opinion, I think the Clippers prove the media right even more because they find ways still to be in these games and lose to teams that they shouldn't lose to, or find ways to just choke games away that they should win. Like last night against the Pelicans, the Pelicans come out just shooting on fire, and it probably was just an off night for the Clippers. No big deal there, but I'm talking about games like when they played the Milwaukee Bucks like last week or week before last for the All-Star break. They had a 4 or 5 point lead. They couldn't score the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game. And things like that just really make the media look more right because your issues are glaring right in front of everybody, but you're not fixing them. So it's almost like you don't care about your issues, but you want the media to stop saying bad things about you. And the only way they're going to do that is if you fix the issues that are glaring to them and the issues that are, glaring to other people and players and fans as well. So, I don't want to sit here and, I don't want to sit here and kill the vibe of a team who has championship aspirations, but at the same time, it doesn't matter what aspirations you have to go out there and prove it. And if you're not out there proving it, if you're not out there letting the world know, hey, putting the world on notice how great of a team you are, people are only going to overlook that, and teams are going to exploit all your weaknesses. And even playing it against the Pelicans last night, you could see a weakness that they have. They don't have a solidified point guard who could knock down shots that the defense respects, and they just, if Ibaka gets hurt, they have no other big man that they have that is physical enough to play defense to, anchor their defense when their offense isn't actually, playing at a high level. So, when you look at those things about the Clippers, they're going to have to find a way to make some adjustments. Yeah, they can just, keep proving the media right by, playing the way they're playing, right now. And, a lot of people are going to just resent everything that they've done if it's not championship. If they don't win a championship, it's a bust season, just like last season. So all the hype around this team, you got to live up to it. And, hey, Kawhi made the choice to be here. Kawhi has to definitely go through with that. Paul George made a commitment to the team over 180 plus million, which I think is garbage, which I think is trash. But, they're not going to go anywhere with Paul George if he doesn't show up in the playoffs, of course. And my personal opinion, I just don't see him doing that. Not just because you gave him a payday doesn't mean he's going to do better. Because if he's going to do better, he would have been doing that most of his career. But of course, NBA is you definitely can redeem yourself with the playoffs. So every year, every player has that opportunity. So we'll see exactly what Paul George and the rest of the crew does. But I'm not expecting much out of them if they don't make a trade, or if they don't make some type of adjustment lineup wise, or Ty Lue doesn't make an adjustment, just with the lineup in general, and the overall thought process of going into games, knowing games they should win and go out there and dominate. If they don't have that type of presence mentally in the locker room, they're not going to be a formidable, great team going forward. They're just going to falter the teams that they should beat. And it's just going to be another embarrassing season for them if they don't find another way to, feel more challenged and all that. So we'll see exactly how it goes, but we'll wait and see how that pans out. And hey, that's my take on it. So let me know yours. Leave any comments in the comment section. And until next time.